With fall around the corner, football is back, America.
Is that good?
And we're underway on EA Sports.
Where am I?
And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And it looks like the defense has got it. Well, the Chiefs offense going to make their way out. And at the helm, a now 3-time Super Bowl MVP in his 8th season in the NFL, it's Patrick Mahomes.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I think it's safe to say that at this point in his career, there's really nothing Mahomes accomplished by this time. 3 Super Bowl rings, 3 Super Bowl MVPs, 2 league MVPs, a couple of all-pro nods, and a passing title. When you lay it all out, it doesn't even sound real, especially when
I'm not good at this game,
man. 30
man.
years old. Now he has his sights set on being the first quarterback to 3-peat. If there's anyone who can do it, it's certainly him.
Should we go out there, guys?
Mahomes now to throw. Dancing to his, and he
Got
can't
him.
find a receiver, and he's brought down. David Ojabo running in to take him down. 3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Now here's Mahomes. Open man right side is Rice.
Shit, broke my controller.
To a halt at the 33,
I think, no, I didn't. I have
that's
to put it back
well
on.
short of the first.
How do you put this on? How do you put it back on? How do you get it in? There we go. Sorry about that.
5 yards, and that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive. On 4th down, Matt Araiza sent on to punt. Deontay Hardy back deep. This is taken around the 12. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
What the heck?
His throw's going to be incomplete.
What the heck was that?
The graphic that this fan base wants to see week
How do you
one,
miss
Charles. They're
that?
hoping to see key acquisitions, some bright spots. Instead, we're talking about injuries, preseason injuries that have guys missing here in this one.
And even in today's football, where everyone does their best to try
3rd
to
and
have their
2,
starters
man.
ready for week 1, guys still have to practice. They still have to train, and injuries do crop up. You're exactly right about that, though, Brandon. None of the people supporting this team want to see that graphic on the screen at the start of this game.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. That is caught. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. They'll bring the tight end in motion right.
Hike it.
Here's Jackson.
I was trying to do it. It didn't work.
Deep ball.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That
I don't know.
makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Did he get the feed down? Yes. Touchdown. Mark Andrews. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are on the board here first in the season opener. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football.
Bad kick.
Force the 3 and
Bad
out,
kick.
and you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah,
It's all right.
like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed
That was
to
a
be.
bad kick.
But what you just described, that's team football. All right, when you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock.
It's not a good
Let's
kick,
put it in
dude.
the end zone, and they did exactly that.
And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Chiefs
That
in
was a
good
horrible
position
kick
to
from the
start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw. And his throw is incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. Mahomes going to throw. That's to the former Cardinal and Raven. It's Hollywood Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And just not a whole lot here to be had on the ground. Maybe a yard. 2nd down. 2nd and 9. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this throw incomplete.
Dang it.
And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
How to get this back in place, man? I can't get the thing in. Got it. I don't know why it keeps coming out.
First thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Justin Madubuike working his way to the quarterback that time. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Play action. It's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. He's got his target. That's
dude, I hit the bum stick, came off again, man. That was my fault. I messed it up.
And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. While the medical...
Can't get it in. Can't get it in. God dang it. Got it.
Checks on him. Will step aside in this week 1 contest.
Got it in. Finally. I'm just pressing too hard.
In motion.
That should have been a touchdown, but the controller didn't.
Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
All right.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Back to the ground now. It's Henry.
Ah, God dang. Can't get it in.
Closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5.
Please throw it, please, coach.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. To throw is Jackson.
No!
To the goal line.
Can I go for it, coach, please?
So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here? And it's a fake.
Oh, get off of me, jerk. He won't get off of me.
With a football, it's a sack and a turnover on downs.
I was trying to get him off of me.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
I'm trying to sack him back there.
3.
Come on.
Running left to give to Pacheco. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco.
Got him.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Matt Araiza now on to punt this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And they will take over 1st and 10. In motion, Aguilar.
Hike it out.
Now it's Jackson.
I just wanted to try to fit it. I was trying to fit it in, but it didn't work. I'm just trying to fit it in tight places. I don't know why.
It's second down now.
I saw someone else, but I don't know why.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Here's Jackson to throw. And his throw's going to be
okay, we need to play better.
Nice back-to-back plays.
What's this to make sure we throw it to? I'm not even paying attention.
One incompletion, two
make sure I play better.
They're going for more.
Jackson. Pass to the
Did he get it in? He's in. He's in. Oh, we had an injury.
Just a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. He's got it complete to Aguilar.
Stepped out,
he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 50. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
What happened? What is it? Are you serious? He didn't get it.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Dude, why are we on this view?
To throw again is Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And he bats it away.
I don't like that view, man. What happened? Why would he give me that dumb view?
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Hike it, please. Hike. Let's hike it.
Throwing is Jackson.
I thought he's going to have it. Can we just go for it again? I don't. This is a video game.
Intercepted, in fact, but he couldn't hang on. 4th down. Jackson from the shotgun.
Got it!
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. In motion, Aguilar.
Come on, hike. Hike it. Come on.
Jackson now. Eluding the pressure right. Fights, and they'll take it into the end zone.
Got it.
For a Ravens touchdown.
I hate when I hit this thing off like this.
Lamar Jackson, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the
Oops, sorry about that.
6 to their lead. Now this defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep him back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit. Now Mahomes. Quick slant to Brown. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Throwing now is Mahomes. Able to find Gray.
I thought someone about to drop that ball there.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
I don't like this view.
From midfield, here's Mahomes.
Oh, that's out of range. What the front?
He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand.
Dude, how do I get back to where we were? Dude, I don't like this one.
On this drive. come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And he was able to shed one
Dude,
tackle.
how do I don't like this view.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and
good
7.
timeout by accident.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout.
How do I change
here.
the view?
And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Mahomes now to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens
Holy
able
crap,
to
the
get
fart.
to him. David Ojabo now with his 2nd sack here on opening night.
That was a farce.
And here's Matt Araiza now. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. On the return, Hardy. So we have reached halftime here in the... It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they...
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson with now 3 week 1 touchdowns. And the Ravens are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. It's caught.
Jerk. Now you get ball to 1.
So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head, because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. And
the ball's gone. Get the ball.
Near his own goal line. And it looks like the offense did get the football back, but it is clearly in that end zone, and it's going to be a safety.
All right, partner, deuce is wild on this sequence. 2 plays, 2 sacks, and now 2 points thanks to the safety. Offensively, there just didn't seem to be much of a plan when they came out on attack. That let the defense create a little chaos up front and set up one of their guys to make a play and get through and record the sack.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll start with a give to Henry.
You hit me too early, bro.
He'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Again, it's Henry. Fights him off. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Henry up the middle.
I didn't get up there.
He'll get this down only to about the 46. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Aguilar in motion left. Jackson. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Zay Flowers, 46 yards. And the Ravens are able to widen their advantage.
Oh, I didn't do that right there.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 28-0. Just a 4-play drive that time, and it's capped off by the Baltimore score. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, it's too far.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Well, the disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point.
Mahomes
Fumble.
hit. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And a defensive-minded coach loves to turn up the heat, turns it up there, it pays off.
And back in the good old days, those defensive-minded coaches just talked about intimidating teams, using force, right, beating them to the punch. In this case, they're talking about creating turnovers. That's all they preach. Game long, all practice long, every meeting, get the football. That's what they want.
In motion, Aguilar. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he has
There we
the
go.
first down before he's tackled at the 5. In motion, Aguilar. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. First carry now for Justice Hill. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Justice Hill. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Tucker now to add the point after. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. A quick throw, but incomplete.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man. It's Brown. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 27-yard line.
The tight end in motion right. Now here's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And Kelsey's going to have a Chiefs first down as he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
And our Kansas City Chiefs first down. 1st and 10 at the
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We're back now in KC. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Oh, shoot.
No hesitations, they go right back to Kelce. Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. 2nd and 5. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. And again, it's Mahomes. And his throw here is incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
In motion, the tight end, Kelce. Mahomes going to throw.
And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. The offense on third down tonight, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. Here's Mahomes to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 27-yard line. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And down inside the 15 he goes. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. He'll look to throw. Pass on the out route caught by Smith-Schuster. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
All right.
The Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right.
Jesus, we missed him.
Measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown.
We missed it.
But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Hit the wrong button again.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead drops from 34 down to 27.
They're doing one side of it.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
I don't know if I did a good play.
And now on is
What the freak?
Field goal unit. And boy, this is... And he'll try and throw here on the fake.
Imagine if that worked.
And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete.
Why can't I, Why won't let me use that thing? I don't understand why I can't do anything here.
They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And running with power here. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here 1st and 10. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. That's going deep for Bateman.
Oh,
He tries to
shoot.
force it in, and it's intercepted. And just shutting him off there. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard
Dang it.
line.
I thought the wrong
Chiefs
person,
offense
too.
about set to begin this drive. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. David Ojabo bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes. And he'll get nothing out of that one. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. He'll drop to throw.
No!
That is caught. Room to maneuver at the 35. He's to the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
That was my bad.
Juju Smith-Schuster, 68 yards. And the Chiefs get a small measure
What?
of revenge
Dude, I was trying
as
to block
they
it and
cut
hit the
into
wrong
this
button.
fourth
I hate when I
quarter
do that
deficit.
crap, man. Almost had a block.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now down to 20.
Hit the wrong button.
So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them. They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time we...
Oh, shoot, I didn't pay it. I was not paying attention. What? That was my fault. The freak did I do?
And it's third down now. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it.
I didn't expect what I
feel like they
did.
got
I didn't pay
something
attention.
on. They got
sorry.
the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space.
I thought he would have had. I thought he almost had that shot.
And that one winds up incomplete.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
Are you kidding me?
That's going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come.
What the heck was that shit, dude?
The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Well, partner, tonight was a great way to kick the season off. That before the game, probably as much pomp and circumstance to start a season as I can ever remember. And this is just game one of many to come sitting.
The players on your team earned XP. Quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game. This is the player card. Here you can see your strengths and weak. Here are a player's motivations.
Give me back, please. Oh, what the heck? Did I hit the wrong button? Can we relocate our stadium? Can we just sim the season? Sim to playoffs. So I just want to see how far we make it. I want to see if we make it to playoffs there. There we go. So I don't know. Stop the sim. What are you doing? Oh, cancel on the code. I don't know what our record is. That's what I want to see. Our record. We are. How do you know what our record is? Let's see. NFL standings. I don't even know what our record. What's our record right now? Let's see where we are. View playoff picture. Where are we at in the playoff bracket? Number 4. So who are we playing in the playoffs? I don't know, but let's see. This game to we're 11-5. Okay. Advanced to advance week. I don't know what happened, but who won this game? So we are 12-5 and 13-4. So we're playing this game. Here we go. We had to upgrade players, I think. Upgrade players. Okay. Is that the guy we upgraded? Yeah, okay. Any more people to upgrade? So many people to upgrade. I can't see what that. Let me turn the face cam out because I can't see what I'm looking at. Oh, upgrade all players. Yes. Yes. Thank you. I'll leave the face cam one actually, guys. Sorry. And then manage staff, franchise staff.
Welcome to your franchise staff. Here you find the right coach.
I don't know what I'm doing here, but what do you mean? What does it say to do? Let me turn the web face cam off because I need to see what I'm doing, guys. Sorry about that. All right. No. Manage roster, manage staff. All right. Goals. We had to do all this stupid thing. All right. And then what if how do we do playoff, manage team, stadium, rebuild stadium. What should we use? The most expensive one? What's the most expensive one though? 70 building cost. I want the most expensive stadium we could find. So this was let me see. We have enough. We only have millions. So we can't do that, right? We could try and see what happens. You want the one with the most funding, like 52%, 80% funding. I like that. It looks cool, right? I like that the best, but if we do that, we can't. We just relocate the stadium. Fan happiness thing. It was late to the off season to do it, I guess. Play wild card game. Skip a sim. Play full game. All right, ready. Let's go. Crazy on the city.
Back in week 12, the Chargers won a defensive grinder in their first matchup against.
Oh, we're kicking past. Yeah, I don't want to kick it to them.
Let the postseason begin. We're underway in this AFC Wildcard Weekend contest. Darius Davis to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So now out comes the Charger offense for their initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by someone known for putting up numbers since he entered the league back in 2020, the Oregon product, Justin Herbert.
True story. First time I saw Justin Herbert at a Pac-12 Media Days, I thought, that can't be Justin Herbert. That guy looks like a defensive lineman. He is massive. But then you watch him play and you realize he's one of those 6'5", 6'6" guys that's the athlete.
Dude, why can we get him
the way
first?
that he moves so effortlessly. The way that rocket arm can throw the ball all over the field. And hyper productive statistically. Kind of like that Fouts guy that wore the lightning bolt before him. On any given Sunday, this guy can put on a show.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Running behind center with Edwards. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. To the air this time. Herbert escapes out to the left. Ravens
got him.
Swoop it in, and they bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Starts the return at the 34. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And the Ravens will go on offense. So here now are the Ravens on offense to begin their first drive. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
A decade plus before Lamar, it was a guy named Michael Vick who was the standard for dual-threat quarterbacks. Well, today, that standard is Lamar Jackson, who at his best is an MVP-caliber player, most exciting player, not just in his position, but in all of football. And don't let that running overshadow the strides he's made as a passer, too, in the pocket and as a franchise quarterback to build upon.
And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
Bad kick. Never mind.
Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Finds McConkey.
That's all right. That's all right.
Officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Handoff headed right. It's Edwards. And he's able to get this down to the 41. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Finding Hurst. And he's stopped cold at the spots. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And he's brought down for a loss.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Working from the gun here.
Uh-oh.
Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense.
Dang it, they got a 1st down out of that.
Picks up here,
Dang it.
1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Edwards.
Ah, he gave him a first. Come on, bro.
13. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC. Chargers ball as we get back for the second, and they are thinking points. First and 10, Herbert. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete. Couldn't connect on first, it's second down. Now a give to Edwards, running left. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Herbert from the gun. On the move, headed right. And this one doesn't go far. So on 4th down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. Very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So no kickoff just yet. Receiving team wants to adjust how it's lined up, and they call timeout. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now we'll get set to see the Baltimore offense for the second time. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession. This is caught inside the 15. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now lead by 10. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance.
No!
He makes the catch. And he flips
I thought I was
the
gonna block
field
that.
for them before being taken down. So as we all recover
I thought I had a block
from that
there.
last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. Here's a give inside to Edwards. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Herbert now. He completes it in traffic. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders.
Hey, Ryan, what's up?
Way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
And down he goes. Gets it done. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Deontay Hardy to return.
Should have ran more outside, but it didn't work. It didn't work well with 1 or 2, but it's all right.
Returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They have played lights out on offense. Scored their first 2 times out, Brock. A chance to go 3 for 3 and grow.
That's my fault. I picked the wrong play. God dang it. No. Did I pick the right play? Good 2-minute warning because I didn't mean to pick that play.
In Orlando. The Ravens need some big yards in a hurry.
I did not mean that.
It's second down now. Jackson to throw it. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers.
Oh.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Chased out to his right. Now he throws deep across the field. Left up. He's got it inside the 10. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Out comes the offense now for the Chargers. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Another try following the sack.
Intercepted.
There's a man there. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens take over. Not an interception by the reigning Defensive Player of the Year. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. He's on the move. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. Out comes the Charger offense late in this first half. And we're a shade away from 50 seconds to go in the half. That's enough time to put something together. He finds McConkey. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 23. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it.
I think that was the first.
And he'll get it up to the 27. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing on first is Herbert. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Come on. Halftime.
That's the half. Not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the 3rd quarter. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Returning it from the 4. Returns looking good so far. Has a hole left, room to run. It's a foot race. Touchdown! They return the kick all the way to the house. The advent of a new style of kickoff in 2024 created all sorts of new strategies to generate big returns. And Brock, here we see their own design executed to perfection to spring them for 6.
I don't know if we've seen a rule change that has invigorated special teams coaches, head coaches, all the coaches, as much as this one did this offseason, each looking for their own wrinkle to try to throw in there and do what we just saw. Break it the length of the field for 6 big points.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A give to Edwards. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. On the ground.
Oh, shoot.
Room to work at the 35.
That's gay.
And all the way up to the 42-yard line before he stopped. Offense set for a 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Herbert. Headed out rough. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Escapes the pocket. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Herbert now, blitz coming. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. The fair catch taken
I didn't do a fair.
28-yard line.
Maybe he called it himself because I did not call it.
Unanswered, no return there. And it's going to be their football coming up. 3rd quarter starts with a run from Henry. No one around. He's got space. Hits the 20. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Chargers and Gus Edwards headed back out on offense. And they're going to need to play for pride or for something to build on for next week, Brock, because this game seems out of reach, even though we've got a full quarter still to go. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Herbert with a blitz coming. Flush down out to his left. And he's brought down. They spot this one right at the 20. On now comes their punter. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. The return begins on their side of midfield.
No.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Baltimore running its offense out now. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter.
Ah, shoot. I didn't get it in time.
Brock, and it's incomplete.
It's all right. I was trying to do it, waiting for him a little bit.
Here comes the second down call. Lamar out of the pistol. Flushed out of the pocket.
I tried to make it back. I tried to make it back. I tried to run it, but I didn't get a chance. But I did.
Lamar now from the gun. Forced out to
I'm going for it because it doesn't matter. Look at the score.
Leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw.
I don't
line
care.
Doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Fourth down, it's Jackson. That's cut beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. Here's Henry on the option. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Second down now, 7 to go. Another run for Henry. Finds a big lane. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's
Did he get it? He didn't get it. No.
At the 1. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Back-to-back carries here. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Ravens running them out of the building. Tucker on for the extra point.
No!
And that
I didn't expect that to happen.
He mishit it on the extra point.
I did not expect that to do that to me.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, Herbert.
He probably. Oh, I thought he.
Incomplete.
Oh, he's incomplete. Oh, I wish that was a fumble, man. I wish that was a freaking fumble.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's 2nd down coming up.
That should have been a fumble for me.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete.
I wish he didn't get that ball off. God dang it, I wish he would have held on to that. Could have had him yards back.
To throw, Herbert.
Yes, sir.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
I was trying to hook up, would have been open. I wish.
He got it to the 27.
I was seeing if I could have
now
made it
here's
through. I was
3rd
trying.
and 5.
I tried it. I mean.
Lamar off the play fake. He fires one deep down the right sideline. Oh, he nearly reeled that in. As
Are you
close
serious?
as-
Could we replay that?
John Harbaugh's challenged plenty of calls in his career.
Man, dude. It didn't. Oh my gosh.
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. And that one is not where he needed it to be.
I didn't think I hit it good enough.
And no good.
I hate the new kicking style, though. I'm not used to it yet.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Sorry.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week, specifically because of that miss.
He's on the move. Took off with it again.
You're going to injure yourself, quarterback. You're going to get injured if you keep doing that. You're getting hit.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
It's like not want to throw it anymore.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. We reach the 2-minute warning from Orlando. Herbert now to throw on 3rd. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. Their punter making his way out now. J.K. Scott will kick it away.
Whoa,
it's away, but he knows he missed it. That one headed for the sideline. So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. This one goes off right tackle.
Oh, man, I should have jumped. I should have ran in the other side, but I should have did the other way. But I knew I should have probably cut in. I was thinking about it, but didn't. I was trying to make it more challenging.
Back to the well again. And he'll take it up to the 30.
I should have ran it up the other way.
It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. Another carry for him. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They give it to him again. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. Brought in inside the 20. And he'll go down here at the 16. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
It's out of balance.
Almost
a little too far.
Can't find
too
him
far.
In the end zone. Incomplete. So that play doesn't work out, but things make it even worse for them. Looks like one of their big guys out front is in need of a look from the training staff. Wow, they're going to pass it here.
Oh, my God, almost had it.
Over the end zone and out.
Let's try it again.
6 that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Lamar throwing again.
Oh, he almost had that. He almost.
Thought he had a touchdown there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Jackson yet again.
Oh, I wish it went over his head. I was hoping it went over his head. But the guy couldn't touch it.
It's so focused on coverage down the field.
But they can have the ball there, so I should have ran it.
On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential 1st down.
And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the Big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Throwing from near his own goal line. They get him again, and this time it's for Moitz. That is going to be a safety. And that drive, Brock, I'm calling that the 2-2-2. 2 plays, 2 sacks for the defense, and 2 points for him as well, thanks to that safety.
You kind of felt it building, right? That's what happens with defenses. They can feel and sense, and they get that momentum. They get the first takedown, they come right back and get that second now. Oh, now it's imperative this offense responds because you've infused that defense with a bunch of momentum.
First down, here's Lamar. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. This was incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down. Throwing again is Lamar. On the move, headed right. On the move, looking deep down the middle.
Didn't work out.
End zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. So they decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown to knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And they're headed to the divisional round next week. Great.
Shawty is a melody. Mama, mama mia. Here we playing. Oh, we had to sim this week first, right? Yeah. That's the reason. Who we playing? The Bills. Let's play the moment, right, guys? Want to play this the moment? Guys, I shouldn't do this in the Super Bowl, but I not Super Bowl to make it. We might not make it now if we do this. What? Let's see what happens. If I can just get through the moments.
Football brings you the division.
It might work, it might not work out, guys. Play moment. Oh my gosh. What is this one? Oh, I don't like this.
Backed up in the end zone. Jackson chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Look, I got out of that area, dude. I got out of there.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson.
No! I didn't think that was my fault. That was not. That wasn't.
On first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Come on, hike it.
Motion man is the tight end here. Going
hike
left. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Shot for the other guy. I didn't realize I was going to open downfield right there.
Couldn't bring it in.
Shoot. I didn't know. I throw it, and then I saw my other guy was open. God dang you.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. He's going to push one deep down the right.
Sure.
It's tucked away and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
No, I'm not. I might have to run it for you, Lamar, just to do this, buddy. I'm sorry, but I hope you don't get injured.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. Escapes the pocket.
No, what the freak happened? Why? What happened? What the freak happened? How did not... They got any attempt to catch.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed
they got
to
an attempt to catch it.
He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Again, it's Cook. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. From the shotgun, it's Allen.
Get him, dude. Thank you.
The Ravens defense gets it done.
We're going to go
will
for
turn to their
it.
kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This from 48 on the left hash.
Missed it.
Close and no good. Jackson's going to go on fourth. Buying some time right. Throwing deep for the end zone. He makes the catch.
Dang!
Will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown.
Now that's what I like that. I like that. Dude, that was nice. Dude, that was so nice, sir. Come on.
Allen on third and short.
Fumble.
Oh, the ball is out. And it's
Yes,
a turnover.
dude.
The defense has it. And now Jackson on third down. He rolls to his right. He sends this one to the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted.
Oh, man. Joe Stry, man. Dang, that was going to be a nice pass. If I could have caught that, oh my gosh.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He fires one deep down the left sideline.
It's all right, I tried it.
There, got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
At least it wasn't a sack, right? But no yards, but just not fun.
From the gun, Jackson. Headed out right. He's going to keep it this time. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. A tight
on,
end
Hype.
in motion now.
Let's go.
First down throw for Jackson. He's got his man.
Nice job, bro.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. On first down, Jackson buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. So second down coming up. Lamar now from the gun. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down. He's got it. It's complete. And they will score. It's a Baltimore. Jackson out of the gun on third. He's on the move. He's running for it. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He was brought down by Terrell Bernard. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Bills.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown.
Fourth down conversion.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's caught behind the line for a long. Jackson now on 3rd. That's caught at the 4. What ends is a win for the Ravens. And their run through the playoffs has reached the penultimate stop on the tracks. The conference championship game next.
Who we playing against? That's just sad. Scarier than you thought when you said. I thought that would have been a closer game. I'm going to end the stream here and just start a new stream off.